Hello, my name is Frederick Thomas, and I am the Super Coding Ninja. Today, I completed an MVP. Yeah! Anyway, this is my first AI chatbot. Of course, the tutorial did not call for a background. It did not call for a little paragraph. That's just me showing that, hey, I did this. And there's much need more for improvement. And I listed that in the dialogue I'm sending this recording with. And you'll see, there's still much I'm doing with the tutorial. Pretty much almost done with what I was seeing. But this is where we got to the minimal viable product, MVB. A little bit about myself. Let's see if all these hyperlinks open up in a separate tab. Boom, and they do. As you can see, this is my first website I ever coded. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, except for the fact that the music's not playing anymore, that's what happens when you rely on other libraries sometimes. Anyway, let's go back to the tab that this file was on. Yes, this is only a file open up in my browser. Um, we did this whole thing in one file in a .html traditional setting. And so the style, of course, I had to do a style tag. I had to do a script tag to add some JavaScript so I could do some functionality with this. Believe it or not, when I first started coding in JavaScript, you could design an entire web page, which is what you first saw. Oh no, you didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't press on game. You could do that all in JavaScript pretty much. Some of the designs and everything. Pretty cool. Very few of this was in CSS and .html file in the markup. Most of this are a project when we did this years ago when what was I at? I think I was doing Cofellas at the time. We did this all in JavaScript. Role playing game and variations, depending on which one you pick, will lead you to another scenario. Anyway, let's get out of that. That's enough talk. I don't know how much longer I got in this app I'm using. We are going to see if this works. So razzle dazzle. There are no prompts in this, and in fact, you can see this in the code. In fact, if you go here about myself, it's loading. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on GitHub, so sorry doing it again. Anyway, maybe I'll be my record. This is a little bit about me. The JavaScript is taking a lot in this program. Usually, I can open up in a different tab and it shows and load faster. So that's something else I'm gonna have to see to work on. But as you can see, I just loaded some of this stuff in. You can go to my code, simple HTML file. Oh, look, it shows the time, 21 minutes ago. Boom, all that right there. Razzle dazzle. All right, let's see if this works. What's the question that everybody should know? Oh, when was Donald, I say Donald Duck, Donald Trump born? Gotta know when our president was born, right? I think the same year as my grandmother. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's younger than my grandmother. My grandmother's older than both of them. Anyway, look at this. This is some things I'm going to be working on, but it works, I believe. But let's check. Um, Notice it's not case sensitive. Was Donald Trump, which is great for the end user. That's something else I want to do. Work on where. Oh, look at that. I want to work on the thing automatically completing it for you. Look at that. So functionality works. There are much needed for improvements. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This is showing Elon Musk. I showed it right there earlier. Here we go. June 28th, 1971. Let's see if that will come up. Unfortunately, one of the things that was scary. So my headset's entirely low. One of the things I got to work on is this disappearing. So if I did this, Elon Musk, all that's still going to be there, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is refresh. We'll start over. I don't have the presses, but I like doing that. June 28th, 1971. Was that the case? Boom! Look at that. Um, need something random. Uh, Trying to figure out. I'm not sure if this is gonna work like this, but let's see. Let's see. The very first restaurant in the world was opened in Paris, 19. Oh, sorry, 1765. All right. Let's see. Does it catch that? Oh my goodness, am I spelling that right? I was coding all night. I'm tired. Okay. Oh my goodness, how about this? We'll just do this. Much study makes a person mad. Sometimes, blessed is the Bible. It can never go wrong. Boom! Are you serious? Look at that. All right, so my AI bot works. I am very, very happy, as you can see or hear. I do not take any liability if you have your volume pulled up and I busted your AirPods.